Today, Governor Eric Holcomb announced steps that he will take to promote equity and inclusion in the state. This includes some changes to policing and the creation of a position that's the first of its kind in Indiana.
Demetrius Sanders joins us live from the newsroom with one of the governor's efforts. Demetrius.
Sadie, Mike, Governor Holcomb says whenever Indiana is faced with a challenge, that the state must come together to make progress, and he says now is the time for Hoosiers to step up to address racism. Tuesday, Governor Eric Holcomb revealed new measures the state will take to address what he calls inequity and exclusion.
We have an opportunity to acknowledge those past wrongs, learn from our history, and admit where we've come up short of our ideals.
Some highlights of Holcomb's announcement include creating the state's first ever Chief Equity, Inclusion, and Opportunity Officer.
This person will be a member of the governor's cabinet, reporting directly to me, and will immediately focus solely on improving equity, inclusion, and opportunity across all state government operations.
Some major changes are also on the horizon for the Indiana State Police, the governor says, to protect both Hoosier citizens and law enforcement.
I will mandate the use of body cameras for every frontline state trooper by spring of 2021.
In addition to the use of body cameras, Holcomb is directing a third-party review of curriculum and training at the Indiana Law Enforcement Academy. Holcomb says this is where a majority of the state's law enforcement receive their basic training.
This can confirm good practices, but it can also help us modernize how we train our officers. We'll look at areas like use of force, de-escalation training, and implicit bias training.
And moving forward, the governor says he will continue to work to knock down barriers in the state.
I commit to you that I will work to be a barrier buster and to bring greater equity and opportunity within your state government and the services you entrust us to provide.
Now, I did reach out to Sergeant Matt Ames with the Indiana State Police about the use of body cameras ordered by Holcomb, and here's what he had to say in part. The Indiana State Police is looking forward to putting this new equipment into the field. The body-worn cameras are not without limitations, but the state police will use them to their fullest capabilities. Sadie?